Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Deuce Mess. If you're watching this on YouTube, this was played over on Twitch. You can come hang out with me anytime you get ready. Twitch.tv/DeuceMess. I got a main YouTube channel where I play on the community farm on Fridays. If you like farm sim, if you like any other simulator, survival games, city builder, stuff like that, I play that Monday through Thursday. More than welcome, come check it out. I also have a another YouTube channel called Pixel Deuce Plays, where this is where Pixel Deuce Plays, where I play stuff like Dinkum, Stardew Valley, Minecraft, stuff like that. So I haven't put any Minecraft videos up there in a long time, but right now we're doing Dinkum. So eventually we're going to be doing Everdream Valley, I think it's called. So that should be pretty good. That should be real good, actually. Hopefully. It should be good. But yeah. Roots of Pacha, we'll be doing that over on Pixel Deuce Plays as well. Yeah, lots of channels. You can check the links down below. If you're over here on Twitch, then you can just go to Linktree and find everything all in one place. All in one spot, you can find it all. I do say you can find it all over in one place. I think everything has lime on it. I think. Hopefully it does anyway. And this one's already been limed and planted. We just got to get the sprayer out, get the sprayed. I tell you what, though, definitely on the community server, we're going to be buying a new sprayer because that thing's slow. Those fields are big over there. It's not so bad on here, but they are big over there. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So we're gonna be buying a new sprayer on the community server. It is kind of a lot. I'm gonna be real honest. It's kind of a lot. All right, we're gonna drop this right here because I don't think this has been planted yet. Just go double check. It's hard to tell the difference sometimes because this looks kind of the same, even though I know it's not the same. So that's growing. That is not. That is harvested. All right, so let's drop this this trailer here. We'll go grab this trailer here. This got sugar beets in it, and I was finishing this up yesterday. As we ended, I just let the routes keep going while I was doing my other stuff, so they would finish it up. All right, this needs sugar beet. This needs cut sugar beet, and I think we put everything else in here for cut sugar beet. Yeah, the rest of this is going in for cut sugar beet only. So hopefully there's enough sugar beet to keep everything moving around. And then we'll have enough to do cut sugar beet to keep everything moving too. That's the goal anyway, so that's what we're shooting for. That is what we're shooting for. So today we're going to be finishing up planting some sugar beets, and then we'll do some fertilizing, and then hopefully we'll be selling some sugar. I plan on getting a different fertilizer spreader soon. I said I was going to buy a tractor first, but I think having a self-propelled sprayer would be more beneficial to me because not only does it go faster, but also it frees up my tractor to do other things too. So I think it's probably a better option to get a self-propelled sprayer. It's going to be about the same cost. It doesn't really matter. So, I mean, what's the difference at this point? I think it's probably better to go ahead and get that. That way we can do herbicide and fertilizer out of one, and then we'll do what you call it? We'll do lime and stuff on this one, but we'll also be able to plant with this one too, and then drag trailers around while he's spraying. Like, there's just all kinds of things that it opens up for me. And I don't know if I have any mods on here for it or not, but we can go look and see real quick. Yeah, crop protection. There we go. No, we don't have any mods on here at all, but that's okay. So this Hardy holds 9,000 liters, the Rubicon. But honestly, like, this is all I really need. It holds 4,200, and that's plenty. It's 36 meters wide, which is also plenty, and it goes 15 miles an hour just like this one does. So I think we're going to go with the smaller one because I don't have to have a super big one. 32 meters wide is more than we're doing now, and it's also double the speed. So I think that's probably a better option. So hopefully that's the case. No, not after this stream. Not during the week, Bob. Once I'm done streaming on here, I got to go do dinner and stuff. Saturday. After Saturday stream. Yeah, during the week, once I'm done on here, man, I'm done. Like, I may be here for an extra, like, 20 minutes or something. But, yeah, during the week, once I'm done, I'm done. I got to go get dinner and stuff done. So, Saturday, probably. All right, sugar beet's going in. But no problem, buddy. Go lay down and get you a rest and lurk. I appreciate it. Appreciate the lurk. But, yeah, Saturday, probably. And there we go. Okay. That is done. We'll just pull this trailer right over here, and now we own 2 of these bad boys. I'm super excited. I'm glad we went ahead and bought 2 of them. I know we don't necessarily need them, but I think in the coming days we're gonna be happy we got these. I'm gonna be real honest with you. I think we're gonna be happy we got these things, because the more land we get, the more we're gonna have to move trailers around, and the bigger area we get too. Which I don't know how big of an area we're gonna get all in one place here, but we could put one of these between 2 fields and let them go at it for a while. But I probably should have modded those to hold more as well. I didn't really consider that, to be fair. How's our lime production doing? 75,000 in lime. That's okay. That's plenty. Let's check the lime on this field right here real quick before we take off. Yeah, we're good. We're good all the way around. All the way around. We're good all the way around, except for the new field, which honestly was a lot of sugar beets. It was a 1, 2, 3, and then whatever we just dumped in the silo. So it was 300. It was 520,000 liters or something. No, it was 420,000 liters. It was 420,000 liters. That's pretty doggone good, honestly. Or maybe it was 500,000. No, it's 420,000 liters. That's pretty good. That's what we get off all of our other fields combined for sugar beets. So that's really, really good. And then sugar cane, I think we can add to that field, but I don't want to do it right now. I'm going to do it after the 3rd harvest on that sugar cane field, because we're going to need to cultivate it up anyway. So we're gonna kill our which I think I got one that's direct drill now. I think I got that modded one that's 11 meters wide. But we're gonna kill our environmental score doing that anyway, so we might as well just wait. How wide is this? That's good. All right, off we go. Oh man, that thing does throw wide. Holy moly! All right, there we go. And we'll just roll on down through here at 12 miles an hour. Yeah, having that bigger sprayer I think is gonna be nice, to be real honest with you. So we're gonna shoot for that small sprayer right here. The Bruin 4200. That's all we need, really. 2 of those even would be fine. But it holds 4,200 liters. Most of my fields I can do easily with 4,200 liters, especially with herbicide, because herbicide doesn't take a whole lot. So should be good. Should be good to go, to be real honest with you. So I think that Bruin is all we need. We don't need the big Rubicon just yet. Not unless we get millions of dollars and we start flattening out some land and stuff like that. I don't think it's needed. We don't have a big enough workable area to justify having that thing. So 36 meters wide, 4,200 liters. That should do us just fine, to be real honest. So after we get it, we'll start looking to get a tractor too. I do want to get some more land though. Those sugar plants are land hungry, man. Like we got to keep increasing our land mass so that we can keep our production up. That should be entertaining. We'll see how it goes. I don't know how well it's going to go to get more land, but we'll try. Again, the first thing I'm getting though is that Bruin. We're going to chop down some more of these trees. We're going to move some sugar around today, hopefully. I think I started a little late again today. I'm trying to shoot for 3 o'clock on these, but sometimes it's just a little late getting back, so doesn't always happen that way. And another thing too, if I do, I can go ahead and take out a loan. If I do go ahead and get that thing, and I know we just paid off the loan, but I can get it because I know we can pay it back pretty quickly now that we have all this production going on. So I'm not really worried about paying it back in a couple days. I can do that, but I can get my tractor already going, right? I can get it going on seeding, and I can go get the sprayer, and I can start spraying fertilizer. And I think that's probably going to be more beneficial, to be fair. That's worth more than the increased loan interest that we're going to have to pay a couple times. Because we'll only have to pay it for probably 3 days or so, 4 days maybe, and we'll have enough money to pay that loan off. So I think that's more beneficial. It would definitely be a lot of help getting me doing everything I need to be doing right now, because all of my fields need spraying. I don't think I have any of them fertilized yet. So, and then we're going to need to do weeds too tomorrow, like once we sleep through the night here, and get that first growth stage. So we're going to need to do weeds as well. So I think we might do that. I think we might just go ahead and take out a loan and get that Bruin, and then let this guy start working and doing his thing too. And we're not going to take out the whole amount, but we're going to take out a good bit. So we need the seed and spray, and we need the GPS both. So yeah, I think we're going to do that. I think it'll help a lot. And again, in 2, 3, 4 days we can pay the loan back. It's not a big deal. So I think we're fine, honestly. Voltage, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, honestly, just it's probably the best course of action. And I hate to take out a loan right if we paid it off, but again, it just makes way more sense so I can get multiple items going here. I can get this guy planting, and then I can start spraying, and it just helps out a ton. It really does, time-wise. It helps out a lot. It keeps us from being stuck on one thing all the time, and we get new equipment today, guys. That's the cool thing. It's mine in the bank alone. I got a sprayer that's mine alone to be in the finance company owned. That's a Jerry Reed song, by the way. All right, we're done with lime. That is it. Actually, yeah, we're done with lime because we've already limed that field up there too. I think. Let me go look at the pH levels here real quick. Let's see. pH levels. Yeah, everything's good on the pH levels. Except for this field. I don't know why this field is so low. Like, it's just bad for some reason. I don't know why. I think it probably needs to be plowed up and just start over. Our environmental score is at 98, though. We are doing fantastic. So after we get that first harvest out of the way, our environmental score is going up again, so that's nice. All right, let's go ahead and load. I don't know if we have a plant sugar beet here or not, so let's go here and find it. What is this, field 20? Sugar beet planting. Is this 20? This is 20, yeah. Load course, activate. Yeah, this is it. This is the one. All right, so he's going to be going right here, so we're just going to back him up a little bit. We're going to say start at first waypoint. That's good. All that's good. Yep. Okay. As a matter of fact, we're going to go ahead and drop the lime spreader just in case there's any confusion on the course play. I hope there's not, but just in case there is, we're going to drop it. And I'll pick it up when we get done because we don't need it right now. So go ahead and drop that one and get it out of the way. And then we'll just pull up right here and hit go, and he should take off. I should have put some more seed in it probably, but yeah, there we go. All right, cool. That leaves me to do things, and we'll hop back over here. And I really do need to move some sugar around, but I mean, maybe I have to do it by hand. I don't know. I don't really have anything else to pull it with. So, how much is in there right now? Let's go look and see. We have 12,000 stored, and we have 6,000 stored, and this is already full, so. This is going to count toward if anybody chooses to redeem that stack by hand today, because it has to. It has to count toward it. Sorry. I watched How I Met Your Mother clip the other day. I was thinking about Robin. Sorry. Hey, come back here. Come here. No, it fell again. Come on now. All right, there we go. We'll let him set up there like that. I need to get some of this stacked up and out of the way, though. I think that one just flew over here and disturbed the whole stack, huh? Oh my God, can you just sit down? Like, just sit straight down. Jeez. Like, these things have a mind of their own today or something. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's get these moved around carefully here. I don't know what just happened, but these things do weird stuff sometimes. Tell you what, let's go over here. Let's do it this way. All right, there we go. Much better. Much better. Okay, easy. Easy. There we go. We'll strap some straps down here. Come on, there's no strap here, really? There we go. Just in case it decides to go haywire on me, because it does it sometimes. There we go. go. Spiderette, how's it going? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. Which you were hanging out with. Everybody's hanging out with us on YouTube today too. So I hope your day is continuing to go well. I guess I should say. I don't know what the hang up. There's a hang up right here for some reason when I got one of these in my hand. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's hitting the ground. Maybe that's the problem. Go. Put that one up there. So you can see that we desperately need a second tractor. We gotta have another tractor at some point. Yeah, we've gotta have another tractor at some point. This is just silly having to do stuff like this. Like, this is honestly just silly. We gotta get another tractor. We should just be able to hook up to this and turn it on, but no. Oh my, come on, man. Like what? There's some kind of glitch, hitch right here. Something keeping this from going up there the way it's supposed to. What's up, Panda? How's it going? Good to see you. I'm just doing a little sugar loading by hand here. Don't mind me. Any more? No, no more on that side. All right, cool. Yeah, this counts toward the penalty that people can use their points on, by the way. Just in case true man of war is curious. Oh, come on. Go. Strap that one down too. Keep from moving. Oh, football match today, Panda? Is that what it is? I'm guessing. Or is it football or rugby? And when I say football, yeah, I mean soccer, but that's not what you call it. I am sure you call it football. Like, if you hear me say football in my channel, most of the time I'm probably talking about soccer, because I know we have a lot more people in here that watch football, not American football, than we do actual watch American football. Like, I'm fully aware of where we land on that subject. So. Europa League game. Oh, and they're losing right now. No good. No good. Okay, that's not exactly what I meant to do, but I guess that works. If that's the only way I can get it up there, I guess that's what's going to have to do, huh? Oh, that one went off the other side, almost guarantee it. Oh God, where's my mouse going? What are you doing? I forgot I can't right-click because I've got horseplay on, so I cannot right-click things anymore. And I can turn that off if I'm using something where I need the right-click. I can turn that off, so it's not a huge deal, but still though. It's and I could turn it off right now, but it's all right. We'll get there. It's just gonna take a little extra. This one do it now, just easy. There we go. Sweet. All right, done. I do, yeah. I could just reset it to something else. I've got like 8 extra buttons on my mouse. I could reset it to something else. I'm just lazy, to be fair. Yeah, I'm just being lazy, to be honest. I could just remap the key. I mean, I could set it to my side panel even. That would be great. All my GPS stuff's set up on the side panel. I probably should do that, actually. I have to reach over and turn it on over there. That would save me from ever accidentally turning it on or off, so. There we go. That actually worked out better than I thought it would. Oop. Oh, no strap there? Oh, there is. Okay. Yeah, I should have just remapped the key to be on my side panel. It would make way more sense to be really fair. Well, that was laggy. I don't know what happened there, but I just went to set it down and it lagged and shot out of my hand. Oh, come on now. Only having one tractor is a detriment on a farm. You need at least two. Like this is so silly. This is an auto load trailer, and I could have been done by now had I had a second tractor. It's not like the movement in this game is super smooth either. It's kind of jerky. When you take a step, it takes a step, so it really pushes you around when you take a step in this game. Hup. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, I'm not doing this again. Unless I'm forced to. Right now, I'm not being forced to. Well, I forced myself to do it because I only have one tractor, so. Go. Man. 5 more to go. 5 more to go. That's pretty good right there. There we go. I'll take that one too. Pretty close. Pretty close. Go. I'll just go ahead and lock them down so they don't just flip around. Oh, that trailer's moving a lot, isn't it? Wow, I must be pushing it really far. There we go. And then go ahead and grab this one too. If it'll stay. I don't know that it'll stay. We're about to try. Another shot here. Close, but we made it. A little weird, but it stayed up there. That's all we need. There we go. All right, cool. All right, come on, little trailer. Let's go. We're gonna go to the sell point now. I'm just dragging over here. Where's the money you earned last time? I bought the headers, I bought another trailer, and I paid off all the loan. No loan. Paid off all the loan. Bought the headers for the harvester over there. Come on, man. This is supposed to be super strength, and I can't even pull this trailer. I have super strength. This grip is just terrible, huh? That's what it is. I got super strength, but his grip sucks. Do it this way then. Yeah, pushing it rather than pulling it was the way to go. Oh, I think it might actually be the dolly in the front that's weird. Not even the trailer's fine. It's the dolly that sucks. There we go. We're about to take out another loan because I'm about to go buy a sprayer. Because we really need one. So. Yeah, it's just the dolly that's bad. That's all it is. Can't hang on to the dolly for too long, I guess. That'll work right there. That means we can pull up and load later. I'm just going to run these 3 over because I think this is the last 3 anyway. So. But yeah, we're about to go take out a loan and buy a Bruin self-propelled sprayer. It goes 15, it holds more. Not 7 miles an hour. We're going to sell our sprayer, I think, because I don't even want it. We'll just swap out liquids back and forth because it's easier. Eventually, we'll get a Rubicon or something, you know, find a mod or something somewhere. Yeah, eventually we'll get something bigger that holds double the amount of spray, and then we'll have another one that's just for weeds or something too. Like we'll upgrade at some point, but right now I just need something else. So how do spray weeds and herbicide spraying work? So when anything you get that's got precision farming attached, you'll see this SR Pro Compact, right? It detects the real nitrogen demand of your crops, so basically it only puts down what your crops need, but you have to purchase this extra. So, and then some of them say see and spray, some of them say weed detection, but they're all part of the same thing. Like they'll all do the same thing with fertilizer and herbicide. So if you get that, and then if we go look at my fields here, so this is the nitrogen level. Let's look at this one right here because this one's the best so far. Where's my guy working? Oh, I'm on this. Never mind. So this is the pH level. This is the lime. And you see the lime is that dark green colors. That's what we want. But if we look at nitrogen, it's down here in the red. Because I haven't sprayed him with fertilizer yet. So, and that's about the darkest red I've seen, I think, right there, too. So, we haven't sprayed him with fertilizer yet. But once you spray him with fertilizer, it'll do it. But yeah, you want to make sure you get... you want to make sure you get a sprayer that has that precision farming... add-on, and most of these should, I think. Most of them should. So, how easy is it to learn? Soldier Man, it is not. There's a lot going on, and you can kind of play it however you want to. So you can go easy mode, but you'll want to go into like settings down here. And turn all this kind of stuff off right here. Like, my economy difficulty is on hard instead of easy. I thought I was on easy difficulty. I'm not, though. No wonder I'm not making any money. But I've got traffic turned off. Seasonal growth is off. Crop destruction's off. Periodic plowing's off. Field stones are on. Weeds are on. You can turn all this stuff on and off. And that's the best thing about this game is it's so customizable to play to your style. Do the small ones have that? So I've got a mod for one of these, and I think it's the Cavernaland, the one I'm using now. It has the weed spot spraying on it, and that's the same thing basically. Some of these may not though. You see these don't. This one doesn't. Yeah, that one doesn't have it either. So yeah, some of them will, some of them won't. But from what I've seen, only a few have them. So. The John Deere precision sprayer right here. You see it says see and spray. That's the only other one. But all of them should work. They won't do the see and spray for herbicide, but they all should work for the fertilizer. Like they should all detect. And some of the tractors you can even put that mod on. The Asara. mod onto it. So, Angela, how's it going? Welcome. So we need 259,000 plus that. So we need 288,950. So we need 290,000 total. So I need to borrow 200,000, which is fine. We can do that now. I don't plan on borrowing anything else though. We're just gonna borrow enough to do this and have a little extra, something like that. Then we're gonna go buy this rig because I need this thing. I'll be real honest. I gotta have this. It sounds silly, but I've got to get it. There we go. Yeah, gotta have it. Oh, why are we so far off right here? What is going on? Oh, he hasn't done that line yet. That's why. Okay. Never mind. All right, we got a brand new sprayer. Brand new sprayer. I think all of our herbicide too is, or our. Oh no, it's right here. Herbicide. Fertilizer. Yeah, that's fertilizer. Okay, cool. That one had a little bit in it. Oh boy, a brand new sprayer. Oh, is it empty already? Your son's flying in the night. Congrats. Good deal. I know he's probably gone longer than he was meant to be. So. You might be able to, Panda. I haven't messed with that part. I'm still on like the very basics of it. So you might be able to use that though. Yeah. I don't know for sure though. I would think so, but again, I'm just not 100% sure, and I don't want to say yes to that because I don't want to tell you wrong information. So it's possible, but I don't know, if that makes sense, I guess. I don't know 100%, but it seems like that's what it's for, just reading about it, but I don't know that it is. So. All right, there we go, 4,200, we are full. Now, while he's playing the field, we can go spray things. I'm happy we bought this rig, honestly. I've never really used this one either. I always go straight to the Rubicon when I can, so. 36 meters wide, that's wider than we were spraying before. It holds more by 2,200, or by 1,200 at the very least. And it goes faster. That's the biggest thing. This thing sprays at 15 miles an hour instead of 7. So, pretty doggone nice. This may be what we buy on the community server tomorrow. I don't know. We may end up with something different on there. We may end up with just a Rubicon. Just go straight to it. We gotta have these though. The slow ones are killing us. They're killing us. When the tractor gets done, we'll take the backpack sprayer over and get rid of it because we really do not need it. We really don't need it anymore. Like, we're done with it. So I don't plan on using it for anything. That's a wingspan right there. Holy molies. Is it done? Yeah, that's as wide as it gets. Holy crap, man. That's a wingspan. That's what I like to see. And the best part about the whole See and Spray and sensors and all that kind of stuff, if it doesn't need it, it just will not spray on it, right? Like, or it's not supposed to be anyway. Why is it doing that? Why is it spraying way out there? Hey, why are you spraying off the side? You ain't supposed to be spraying off the side. Hold up. Hey, I turned you off. What are you doing? Yeah, you're not even supposed to be spraying right now. Oh, it's not. Okay. It's giving the visual that it's using it, but it's not. I see now. You can see that it stopped when there was nothing else to spray. So it's giving the visual that it's using the whole arm to spray, but it's not. It's only spraying what it needs to spray. Some of the visuals are better on some of them. Like, theoretically, the other ones, if the part that's on the grass way out here wouldn't even be spraying. But, you know, whatever. I hope this thing has the herbicide See and Spray thing on it. I hope that's what I bought. If not, we just made a mistake. More precise. Oh man, I hope to God this thing has See and Spray. I think it does, but if it doesn't, then we're gonna use a ton of herbicide now going forward. And that wasn't the reason we did this is so we could use less. So. It looks like it's using the whole bar, but if you look at the bottom right-hand corner, it's not really using that much. So while it seems like it is, it's really not. It's fine. It's perfectly fine. It is perfectly okay, I promise. We're using just the amount that's needed. Oh, I said I was going to use a slurry. Dang it, man. See, I need another tractor. This is getting ridiculous. I gotta have a tractor. We gotta start using that slurry up. We get plenty of it. I'll say this though, I am very grateful to have this. Oh, it's still spraying for some reason. Why are you still spraying? Oh, it found a few little spots there. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm very grateful to have something that goes 15 miles an hour and is this wide, because the other one was 24 meters and it went 7. So hopefully it works for herbicide. I'm probably going to hang on to that backpack sprayer until we know for sure, because that other one has weed see and spray on it, and that's what we need. So the herbicide is the big thing. The fertilizer we can kind of get away with. It's a little bit cheaper. A little bit cheaper, so we can kind of get away with it on the fertilizer. And we have other options too, right? We could always just do the we could do the slurry and then fertilize, so we save money that way. There's several options there for us. Yeah, there's several options there, so hopefully. This shouldn't take but a second. This thing is so much bigger. It's nice. I'm probably just gonna go ahead and complete this field, and then we'll jump over on the sugar beet field down there too. Which it should just be this, and then that's it. So don't have access to this land. Oh, it's because I'm so far over, I guess. Oh, man, come on now. Don't do this to me. I think it was because I was over in the lake, maybe. Yeah, that's probably what it was. Oh, man. See, that's an issue. It may actually do that down here, too. We may have to turn and go the other way. It's still picking up. We're going to let it go. Yeah, it's like it knew what it was doing. That's fine. I know we have access to this land now. Come on. This is my land. Yeah, we'll get to see tomorrow if this works with herbicide or not. So we'll sleep a day and see if it helps out any. Hopefully it will. Yeah, hopefully it will. I'm glad we got rid of these trees down through here too. Man, that makes it so much easier. So much nicer. Again, it's going to look like it's using the whole bar, but it's really not. It's only spraying right here on the side where it needs it. So, applying the proper amount. It's fine. It's fine. May have to go refill, though. This is all the field we had before. This one and then the one on the hill over there was it. So, now we got that big field over there to do. Which definitely makes things interesting. Because I'll get to see how much we're going to use in fertilizer now. Because since I'm not using my slurry spreader because I don't have another tractor. Dang it. I knew there was a reason that I wanted another tractor. That was the big reason. But this does free me up to do this. So that's really nice. Go check on our worker over here, see how they're doing. Doing good. Almost done with it, actually. Nice. We may cut up on top here and do the do that sugarcane field because it's only gonna take about one pass. So. Oh man, look at that. Yeah, I hate the way that runs, but I mean that's all we can do on that little short part right there. Unless we split that into 2 fields and have them run this way on this section and then that way, but I'm okay with it the way it is. It looks fun. It's a few extra turns down here on this side, but it works. It works.
That's a new follow.
Anchor, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Much appreciated. All right, off we go. On these sugarcane fields too, you about have to watch your little mini map in the bottom left there to see what's going on. Yeah, we got to get some of these on the community server. That's all there is to it. Those little small ones are fine, but not for the big fields we got. Yeah, these definitely need to be the next purchase over there. Brian picked up a Bourgeau, so we got a big cedar over there now, which is nice too. I'm assuming it was Brian, because I don't know who else has access to buy things, or that would have bought one. Junior bought some mowing equipment, so that's cool. That's on there now, which is a good thing, because when we start doing cows, we'll need the grass or sheep or whatever else or all of it. We may do all of them. May do all the animals this time around. I don't know. Whatever we end up doing there. But yeah, I don't know if that crop sensor does. It should just sense it, but I don't know. Again, I don't want to lie to you and tell you something wrong there either, so. Which it wouldn't be on purpose, of course. It would just be me being wrong about something, so. Which is, yeah, it's pretty standard. It's pretty standard, no doubt. Yeah, we'll have to test it for sure. You'll have to use something that has the ability to hook up to it, though. That's the biggest thing. So, what platform? I'm on PC. I'm on PC. GPS and course play for the win. Our first 2 servers for the community server we ran as crossplay, and the second time around we didn't have anybody playing on console, so we switched for the community server. We switched it only to PC, and then of course my single player's PC only as well. So I think the game should include GPS at the very least. The in-game workers now are kind of blocked by an object. What are you blocked by? Oh, dang, I bet he's blocked by the... Alright, hang on a second. I bet he's blocked by this thing. Oh, you know what else could be? I just thought about this. I think my... Yeah, this is still on. Right, come here. Or he decides to quit. Let's take this over here. I think my super strength is still... That's how this thing ended up in the water before. Started dancing around. There we go. There we go. Wheel support to console? You don't have wheel support on console either? Dang, man, I feel like Giants really dropped the ball this time around. Like, wheel support is a must. It's a must. It's a driving simulator. You gotta have wheel support. Man, that's crazy. I didn't know that. I hope they bring it soon, for sure. Yeah, wheel support's a must for a driving game. They didn't give y'all GPS this time around, no wheel support, no nothing. Hey. Yeah, if we would have used slurry to supplement, we would have used a lot less fertilizer, and I've got tons of slurry that I need to get rid of. But that is all of the fields fertilized except for this one. So if we go here and look now at the nitrogen levels, everything should be green except for that one field, and then what the bad fields are, which is the yellow ones over here. So green for the most part is good, and then yellow is terrible, but that's what we got. Red is the bad. Red's the bad spots. So whenever that gets done planting, we'll be able to spray that one too. So and I really should have used slurry. But, you know, what do you do, right? What do you do? I forgot, and I've only got one tractor, so. You can't map your right analog stick to anything? Oh, yeah, see, button mapping should be in this game too. Like, I know consoles are limited, but button mapping should be a thing. You can button map on consoles, right? You should be able to by now anyway. You would think anyway. We'll head back over here. Man, this thing goes 37. It sprays at 15. It's so much nicer than spraying with that backpack sprayer. Going 7 miles an hour around all these fields. It was terrible. I promise. It was terrible the first time around. All right, then we'll have to run back over here and grab whatever herbicides left right there. There was not a whole lot. Run back over here and grab some more of that later. That is not what I meant to do. Did not mean to get out. That was weird. There we go. That's way more than enough to get done. So it leaves us some at the farm too when we get finished, which is nice. I need a pallet rack for these things. There's a mod that has liquid and solid fertilizer storage, and you can store any liquid in it, which would be nice to have on here too. But you know, whatever, that's fine. And I'm just gonna go ahead and drive this back over to the other field and park it, and we'll wait. So. You're on the new Series X. You're gonna run so many mods. I feel like a PC experience. So I agree. We should have button mapping. Yeah, you should have button mapping for sure. I mean, Xboxes are literally just PCs. That's what they are. They're just built at cost, and they're compact. And they use a few lesser, quality or lesser powerful things. Like, you know, you can't put a 1200 watt power supply in your Xbox. But they're just computer parts. Like, they should have button mapping. At least button mapping available. And that may be the game itself, because you could. I thought I remember being able to button map on like Call of Duty when I used to play Call of Duty a long time ago. That was a long time ago. I may be wrong, but I was pretty sure that I could. Is there any part of this that's ready yet? This part right here is actually ready to spray. Go ahead and get this done. Did not mean to go in cap. Yeah, Panda, if you get that front sensor, let me know how that works, because I'm curious. Oh, got off a little bit there. Yeah, I'm curious to see how that goes. And I don't want to spray before he plants, because with precision farming, you got to make sure that whatever crop you're putting in the ground is getting the proper nitrogen level. So I'm gonna stop right there and go back. We'll just go down this way. He's gonna be on that line and then to the right of it, so he's not gonna be right here where I'm at. But I can go ahead and spray this, I guess. So map the controls on PC and then plug it into console. No, because the Logitech software runs on the PC, not on the wheel. Sadly. So, but the game itself here has some button mapping involved. or like I've got a side panel, I've got my wheel and pedal. I'm not using my wheel and pedal today, but when I do set it up, I can button map whatever I want to. And honestly, you should be able to do that too because it's a game-based thing. It's not PC. You know, like it's not a software issue. It's game-based. So they should have built it for the game as well. But yeah, that's kind of annoying though. It would be anyway for me. All right, he's done down to there, so we can go ahead and head on down and get as much as we can anyway as he goes. So. But yeah, the software is tied to the computer, not to the wheel, sadly. But like I said, I mean, if I go to options right now and go to other controls, you'll be able to see my side panel because it's on and working. It's just strange that you can't button map though. Like that's pretty important for these kinds of games. Pretty important, in my humble opinion, anyway. In my humble opinion. May have to get out of his way because I don't know what he's doing now. So he's not planting anything, I don't think. I think he's just driving back to the other end of the field. All right, while he's doing that, we're gonna go cut some trees down because we gotta get rid of some trees here. So. I just gotta remember where they're at. There were some on that side, right? Yeah, there's some right over there. Catch a free ride for a second there. I'll just run over. Be alright. My side panel? No, it's the Logitech side panel that was built for Farm Sim. But yeah, I can button map on here. Let's see. Keybinds, I got a gamepad. So you see gamepad controls. Gamepad options. So, gamepad controls. There is my Logitech side panel. It says Logitech side panel, but it's Logitech now. Logitech bought them. So, but yeah. Then you see my wheel is already set up too. But it's just so strange that. Wait, why am I still seeing that on the mini map? That's kind of strange. I've got some mods not agreeing with each other apparently. Is it because I've got... No, that shouldn't be... I shouldn't be seeing that on the mini-map right now. I'm not in a vehicle. That's pretty weird. It's looking at the yield. I don't remember seeing that on the mini-map when I'm just running around. I thought it was when I was doing something else. All right, let me see which of these trees I can cut down. I'm just going to throw down a sell point for these. I think I can cut these down for sure. I'll just cut them off as low as I can get them here. They just need to be able to run over them, so. Pretty low right there. I'll take that for now. You don't have that on consoles yet, so you should have that. That's silly. That's just silly. Oh, that's one of those. I'm not gonna get. That's far enough off the field. It should be fine. Down here, see if we can get lower. I'm not even going to get a stump grinder. I'm literally just going to cut these up, throw them on a sell point. And I've got the placeable sell points to sell anything, so I can just drop them on there. Get rid of them. I know it's kind of cheaty, but, you know, whatever. I don't care. And I hope this doesn't get in his way for a minute. I'm trying to get the stuff out of the way. I don't think I can cut this one. I think this is my property line here. Oh, it's one of these anyway. Oh, I can cut that one. I don't need to, though. That's fine. I'm going to drop this sell point right over here because I can put them anywhere. And I'm going to end up plowing this up later anyway. So, production. Sell anything. Selling points. There we go. Sell anywhere or sell anything mod. We'll just drop it right there for right now. That is perfectly okay. And then I'll just drag these guys over. Carefully. Trim it up a little bit. right. About that. That's probably good. I wanted about 6 meter pieces, and that's pretty close. It's not perfect, but I mean, 2 5.5. That's pretty neat. That's pretty neat right there. That's close. 5.1. I was just guessing, so that's 6.6. All right. That paid for our sell point. I mean, it's going to cost me 500 in the long run because the 1,000 to put it down, we sell it, we get 500 back. So not bad. Out of one tree, anyway. We'll take this and we'll cut the limbs off of it, and then sell the limbs separate. Is it worth it? For me, yes, because I use GPS. And since GPS has got all the extra hotkeys for it, it's so much nicer to have something I can just program those hotkeys into. But I mean, if you're using a controller, I don't know. I don't know, honestly. But I mean, if you use a wheel too, though, once you get mapping for your wheel and stuff, it may be worth it. Because once you're using your wheel, you'll need something to easily access all your buttons. So, I mean, it's possible. That'd be worth it for you. I like it because, again, I use, since I'm using GPS, it's got all those extra buttons and stuff. It's just so much nicer to have. I mean, on console, though, I don't know. I don't know that it'd be worth it, to be fair. Crap, clicked off again. Yeah, I don't know. It's possible, but I mean, it may not be something it may be something you realize you don't need because you have all your buttons available on the wheel once you can map, you know? And if you can't do button mapping anyway, then I don't know that it'd be worth it to you at all. To be quite honest, because I mean that's the selling point for me is I can map all my keys onto the side panel. You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? All right, couple more. How many did I cut down up here? 3, 4? It was like 3. I'm not cutting like the whole forest here. I'm just trying to get these trees out of my way. I definitely don't log for money. This is a sugar farm. The tree clearing is a necessity. It's not a... Oh, I hear the tractor. I think we might have got that done just in time. Gotta get that one at the bottom of the hill too, though. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Because you can't do key mapping or button mapping, I don't know that it would benefit you in any way, to be real honest. Like, if they include button mapping, sure, I would say yeah. But right now, I don't think so. I just don't think it would be worth the money for the amount of time you're going to save. I think I only cut 3 down. We'll look real quick just to be sure, but yeah, I think it was just 3. Maybe I cut one right up here and just fell inward. Nope. That was it. All right, cool. We'll cut this one down here and get it out of the way. Should be good to go. And this right here is the exact reason it needs to go. I'll cut it off as low as I can cut it too. I'll just keep nicking the edges off of this thing until the tractor can run over it. Like, I don't care. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll keep cutting it until they can run over it. Yeah, I think that's it, pretty much. I think that's pretty much got it out of the way now. Yeah, our course play guys kept running into this, so gotta get it out of the way. Gotta get it out of the way. I'm not like cutting all the forest down or anything. I hate bare maps with no wood on it at all, no trees. Gotta have something in there. But also sometimes strategically clearing some of the trees out helps. So. Finished work. All right, cool. What in the world? It's showing the blue line, but it won't give me the green one. There we go. I don't know if this is... I don't know if that counts or not. Yeah, there we go. I was about to say, something's weird. All right, there we go. Another, what was that, 900 and something? I can't tell because the finished work thing's in the way. 900 something dollars, yep. All right, cool. So that is done. We can go ahead and sell that point. Extra 500 back. We'll go ahead and paint that back in too, just because. Leaving it concrete looks ugly. I wish we had grass other than meadow, though, because I don't like the flowers that grow in this. It doesn't match the grass that's here in the game, so... But it's something anyway. There we go. This guy's done. Let's see, start the engine. We're going to go ahead and cancel all this. I'm going to unfold, and I'm going to get this right here in the middle that he missed, and then we'll call it it. Go to return the planter. We're done planting. We'll get it fertilized, and then tomorrow we'll have to spray weeds. We'll move some sugar around, and hopefully pay back some of this loan again, because we're back up to $225, which is not bad. That's not terrible, considering we were at 500,000 for like 30 episodes of this. It's like, man. Yeah, we were at 500,000 loan for so long. That was not the button I wanted to push. Did not want to go in cap. All right, we're done. There's 200 seeds left in here. If we just sell it back, we'll probably get money for the seed. Not super concerned with it. Why didn't that get... I know I sprayed that right there. That's pretty weird. All right, whatever. We're going to take this back over and drop the seed off, and then we'll just return this guy. Hopefully we can buy a planter of our own soon. I mean, maybe this one. I like this one. I like this the way this one operates. It operates real nice like. Man, I can't believe it's already 4:30. Holy crap, man. I'm just flying by today. So earlier on YouTube, we did some garden simulator. It's pretty good. Like I didn't know what to expect. I didn't expect it to be as good as it was. I expected like a knockoff House Flipper. It was a great game, actually. I'm looking forward to playing that again next week. It'll be fun. Tomorrow on YouTube is our community server day, Farm Sim Friday. So if you're new here and you want to come hang out, youtube.com/DeuceMS. Come hang out with us over there for Farm Sim Friday on YouTube on the community server. I only stream it on YouTube. I do jump on and play when I'm not streaming, but I'm only going to stream that on YouTube on my main channel. So I do have another channel for Pixel Deuce Plays, which is stuff like Dinkum, Animal Crossing style games, Harvest Moon style games, stuff like that. And then I have one for my VODs from Twitch as well. So lots of different crap, man. I got too many channels. Too many things going on, I think. All right, there we go. Returned. It is gone. It is returned. I think I'm gonna try to use this. I'm gonna try to use some of the slurry up because we're gonna need a lot to get the rest of that field done. So I'm gonna try to use some of the slurry up and get the environmental bonus out of it, I think. Which I don't know if we're gonna get an environmental bonus for using slurry or not, but you should, because it's natural fertilizer, right? It's not your standard fertilizer, it's natural fertilizer. It's showing me the width. Because I got course play open. Yeah, we're gonna use this, spray some of this over there first, and then we'll get back with the actual fertilizer in a minute. Yeah, I've got so much slurry stored up. I really need to be using it. I need a bigger slurry spreader. This one's not near big enough now. When I bought this, we had just the small fields over here before we even had this field. So this one's bigger than what I imagined we would be using this on. Much less the one over here that the sprayer's sitting on right now. Kind of crazy. I didn't think we'd be this far, honestly. I thought we were going to go broke on this map and have to start a different single player, but we made it somehow. I don't know how. Okay, you can find this whole series as well as the last half of Elm Creek, which was the first map we did on the community server. We spraying right now? Oh, we were spraying. Now we're spraying. Okay, cool. And this is not going to do it all. This supplements, so it's not using as much liquid fert. So this doesn't do it all. But yeah, you can find everything on Deuce's VODs channel. Farmer Deuce is what the name of it is, but I think I've got it listed as Deuce's VODs underneath the description in that channel. So underneath these videos on YouTube, it'll just say Deuce's VODs, I think. But, either way, ! Deuce's VODs in chat, it'll take you to that channel. No Man's Land, all of those are over there. And then some of the lands of La Mancha, we did some of those, but not a whole lot of them. And then all of these are over there, so far. Yeah, I was supposed to be selling things today, not buying things. I didn't really consider the money I was about to spend when I jumped on, but I realized how important it was for me to have something separate to spray versus just selling things and getting to the next harvest. Like that was kind of needed. I needed that thing. I'm pretty happy with it. Yeah, we're definitely going to need a bigger slurry spreader. Not necessarily for the width. I don't really care about that. I can just pick up tomorrow where I left off today kind of deal. But the amount that it uses, I'm going to spend more time running back and forth to get slurry than I am actually putting stuff down, which I got that mobile tank. I guess I could move over here. But it only holds 45,000, so it's 3 loads, and then we're empty again. Oh, this thing's sliding downhill. Look at that. Well, we got some of it anyway. Let's go get some more. This thing have a hitch on it? No, maybe that thing does. I don't think it does though. We'll just go fill up out of the sugar beet production plant, because that's where most of it is right now anyway. And I really want to put down one of these guys to see if we can actually empty into it now that we've got that external tank. I think we probably can. Since we got that mobile slurry tank, we can move slurry around with it. We can probably empty out into it now. And if we put it right next to that thing, it may actually pick it up too. I didn't really consider that, but that may be a thing. It may pick it up and go ahead and if we put it like to distribute, maybe it distributes out instead of stores it in there. I don't know where it would distribute to other than that, so maybe that's the case. And if we do put it somewhere, we're not putting it over here on the farm. We're gonna, which I don't know how far it'll reach either, though. I think that's a problem. That's a problem. We're gonna end up with it right over here, I think, probably. Sadly, I don't want it over here, but I'd like for it to be, closer to the big fields over there. Then again, we do what we can do. I can't, this guy right here, it's got 45,000 in it, so probably just gonna take out of here though. That way we can relieve some of the amount that's in here right now. Because every day that thing is producing cut sugar beet, it's also throwing out slurry and stones. So let's see if I can hook to this. I don't think I can because it's got that pipe on the back. No, there's no hook up there. Yeah, it's got that pipe on the back so that it can breathe, so it doesn't turn into a sploder. Don't want that. It'd be bad. I don't mind the drive back and forth, but it would make more sense to drop the slurry refill over there if we're gonna try to do the whole fill with slurry. It would make sense to have 1 or 2 of those things actually over there, where we can just store slurry in for temporary storage anyway. I forgot this road right here turns into this dirt road. Go down it every time, I guess. Finally putting that slurry to use, man. That thing, it's been building up for a while. I've had to sell it twice. So it's nice to finally get to use it a bit. I should have been using it on all the fields that are close to the farm owners, but I should be doing. Forgetful me. I didn't say turn on, I just said lower. It lowered and turned on a minute ago. That's the reason it turned off when I started right through here. I see, okay. Alright, here we go. Pick up where we left off a minute ago now. Or where we meant to start a minute ago anyway. Okay, and we turn right here and pick up where we left off. We'll try to get the rest of that on the side of that hill too, though. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go this way, I think. We'll finish up this whole little area over here, that way we don't have to keep driving back to the back side of this field. And now we'll use substantially less fertilizer, liquid fertilizer, so it'll save us money in the long run. This slurry's free, like it's being produced by our sugar plant, so our sugar beet plant. Not our sugar plant, our sugar beet plant. The plant that is cutting sugar beets for us. So we might as well use it And I own this thing, so we might as well use this too. So yeah, I think we're gonna finish off this little field here. I mean, I say finish it off. We're gonna have to go back and fill up again, I am sure. This thing uses a lot. A lot. Or it goes through a lot, I should say. Cool thing is, though, is once it hits the edge of the field, it cuts off. That's pretty neat. There we go. And again, you'll make multiple trips over the field this way, but you'll use a lot less liquid fert that you have to buy. So, it just seems to me like that's the better way to go. We might actually have enough to finish this. I didn't really think about running out, to be honest. We have 2,500 left when we get to the top. I think we'll be okay. Oh, it's gonna be close. Close. I mean, it's saving me driving, what, like 100 more feet, so it's really not even that big of a deal, but I'm just glad we got this part over here knocked out now. Cool. And then I'm going to try to get the edge of this. I know it's going to try to slide on me, but if I can get up far enough here, it might work. Yeah, there we go. It did slide around, but it's all right. We made it. Expected yield 72. Okay, well, I mean that's fine. Potential yield is 72. We're at 71.4, so that's not bad. Not terrible. It's good actually. And yeah, I'm just gonna cut across the field. It's a long way back and forth. For 15,500 liters, it goes quick, and it's a lot of driving back and forth, using tons of fuel and everything. So tons of maintenance, which is the hard part of Farm Sim 22. Maintenance prices are so high, it's crazy. Yeah, we should see a great reduction in the amount of fertilizer we're using now for the rest of that field. I know we used half of it. The big part of it we did fertilizer only, but we should use a lot less finishing it up now. That's the goal anyway. That's the whole point of using the slurry. Bigger slurry spreader would be nice though. It really would be. And again, we'll just pull up and get it from here because we need to get this emptied out anyway. Because I mean, we're just constantly producing cut sugar beets here. So, and you can see we'll have plenty of slurry in there to get out. 32.5 in there. Yeah, so 2 more trips to empty that out again, and it'll be back up to 50 or 60,000 by the time all that sugar beet gets run through. So plenty. We got plenty of slurry. To use on a couple of fields anyway. Again, I don't expect to have enough every time to do all my fields with it. To use it for a little bit is great. I mean, that's what we want. We want something to supplement some of the liquid fertilizer. Use the natural fertilizers if all possible. Get that nitrogen back up. That is the aim. Yeah, we desperately need another tractor. The next purchase is going to be some land again, and then after that, the next purchase is a tractor. I think I said that last time, but we ended up buying that Bruin. I needed the sprayer. The sprayer helps out a lot. It helps out a ton, really. Why is this yield on this one? Why is the pH level? Oh, because it's silty clay, I bet. Well, the other one's silty clay too, though. What's the deal here? It all looks good. Why is it still set to yellow? That's weird. Oh, there we go. Okay, because I wasn't all the way on the field. I think my game has a slight glitch in it somewhere. Because it shouldn't be showing the green and yellows and stuff when I'm just walking around. It shouldn't be showing that. It should just be the field. So. You can definitely see the slurry spread versus the fertilizer, can't you? From a distance, anyway. Got that shine to it. You shouldn't even be spraying it right there. That's pretty weird. Hang on. Let me hop back and take a look at this. 220 of 160. Oh, it is. It's actually spreading it down. I don't need to be doing that. We don't want more nitrogen than we need. We want just the right amount. So, yeah, we don't want to put more down than we need. I guess this thing didn't have that sensor on it or something. I don't know. That's pretty strange. Pretty strange, if you ask me. But nobody asked me, though. Alright, that should finish that up now. Get this one little side here, and we're done with the slurry. We got to finish it up with fertilizer. Oh man, it's not going to climb the hill. Come on. Come on, climb it. I don't know why, but it just will not go up that hill, will it? Alright. It's not even, I mean, it's not, I guess it's just because of the way this thing drags the ground, probably. Like, this doesn't flex like sprayers do. Sprayers have a height sensor on them, and they'll flex with the field. This one does not. So, big flat fields are best for slurry spreading, but do what we can do. Actually get up on the field here. Let it slide down. Man, I won't even climb this hill, really? Not even that bad. We're still moving. But the wheels are not even touching on that thing. That's probably one reason. Wow, man, that's crazy. Okay. I guess we'll move over slightly then and turn and come back. I think on the way back it'll probably do it. And it's still not touching. Yeah, don't use this thing on hills. That's what I'm finding out right now. Flat fields are best. If the back of the thing's dragging too much, it's not going to work, I guess. Okay. Well, we'll go to this end of the field then and turn around and come back and see if it'll work. That's pretty crazy. Like, I didn't know it would do that. Let's see if we can go from this angle then. Go from here down, maybe. I'll turn and come back and do it again. I ain't got no shame. I'll run the same direction. Pretty close. That's pretty close. It just threw us off down to the side. That's pretty close though. We'll run it again. If that's all that's gonna, I mean, like, it's just gonna use a little extra fertilizer right there where we don't hit. So again, it's not like it's super important, but it is nice to know that that's a problem area. There we go. Sweet. And then we'll take the, use this guy to get back home. Go to, right there. Perfect. All right, now we can go finish spraying this down here and we'll be good. And this shouldn't take long. It's not gonna use near as much fert, which is the point. I think I'm gonna start on this side though. That problem area. There we go. It turning green. Using a lot less fertilizer too. Look at that. Those sway bars. Just auto adjust height. You gotta love it. Technology, man. Technology is fantastic. Yeah, it's not using near the fertilizer it was using a while ago. But it's also getting it to the right fertilizer, the right nitrogen level that we need. So, yeah, supplementing. I think I'm going to start using that slurry over those fields that are close to the house that are flat. It doesn't work well over here, and it's a long drive too. So, using them over there is fine. Using them here, not so much. Not so much. It's too far of a drive, and it's too hilly. Too hilly for it. And that thing's also probably a little bit big for that tractor. Probably needs slightly more horsepower to use that properly. If I had to guess. So, I don't know though. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this part up and then we'll go the other direction. What's up, Darian? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I do like that slurry usage though, because it is the slurry's free. It doesn't get it completely, but it does supplement really, really well for this. What's up, Battery? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, it supplements really well for this for the fertilizer. So. I'm doing well, Just finishing up fertilizing here. We're done. I bought this sprayer because I was tired of going so slow. So we're gonna skip a day here in just a minute, and then we'll see if this works for weeds as well. Hopefully it does. Blocked by an object. Surprise. Yeah. I know. Blocked by an object. I get it. We'll be over there in a minute. Be over there in a minute. Calm down. Yeah, I had to go buy a sprayer, so we took out a bit of a loan and picked up the sprayer, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with it. We're gonna make plenty of money on sugar in the coming days anyway, so should be fun. But yeah, we'll use that slurry over here to supplement. Where are you going to, man? You're supposed to be just going right there. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah, this thing right here is nice. I've never used the Bruin before. I always use the Rubicon, so. We're gonna go ahead and take this over there and go ahead and fill it back up. That way it gets a little bit more slurry out of there. And one of these days we'll put down one of those slurry holders. Yeah, this thing just doesn't have quite the horsepower to pull this thing around. Even just driving around without it full and without it on, it's still trying to drag a bit. So I think it'd be helpful to get a bigger tractor for sure. Count the hours do you get to say "told you so" about what? There we go. Oh, got the PTO. Go. That's done. Let's go hook up to our liquid tank here and see what's in it. I bet it's fertilizer, and if it is, we're going to drop it. It is fertilizer. We're just going to drop that right there. We'll drop that down. And if this has fertilizer in it, we'll fill up whatever we can get out of that jug. Go ahead and drop it out too, in preparation of selling tomorrow. It has herbicide in it. So we're going to drop that too, and we'll drop this here. This is in preparation of selling this if that one does the spot spray, which I hope it does, and I would hate to have to keep doing it with this. But we got a lot of fields to go, so I'm not even using my back weight anymore. There's no point. Activision Blizzard's monetization policies? What do you mean? What changed? Are they now gonna start hitting gamers with copyright claims? Is that the thing? I've seen some information about it, not a whole lot though, and I don't know what's really going on with it, so. If they're gonna start hitting gamers with copyright claims, that's gonna be bad. That's gonna be real bad. Actually, I can just leave that on strap. I think it's fine. All right, we get to skip now. We are good. All this is done. All this is done. So these two fields right here are still the worst. Absolute worst. These look good. All these green, that's really nice. This over here is terrible, though. It's almost not even worth doing this one anymore, but I got to have the sugar cane, and we do get 128,000 or whatever off of it, so. Yeah, it's just bad. I mean, that's 80% or 75% probably. 70, 75% right here. This one's like 85. That's not bad. But I mean, this is really nice. 125% on some of this, 120 on most of it. And that's sugar cane, that's sugar beets. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's nice. Some nice land right there. Oh, over here. That's what I was trying to do. All right, now we can start selling some sugar. Oh, pay to win, huh? Pay to win. That's never good. All right, so now we get to try out the sprayer after we sell some sugar. Oh, see, it's doing the thing again. What is it doing? Man, I've got something that's in serious conflict here. And I don't know what it is. It should be picking that up. Yeah, I've got something in serious conflict with this trailer. Maybe it's time to go get the big trailer. 18-wheeler. We got 2 dollies, so I mean, we could go do that. Wouldn't be a huge deal, to be honest. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't record. I didn't realize I could record a course. That's kind of cool. Now that I know that, we may be doing that. All right, we should have enough in here to fill this trailer up, too. Let's go check real quick. 13,000. There's only 13,000 left in it. That's not bad, though. Okay, now this trailer is only picking up 12. Is it because I left them on it overnight? Is that the problem? I think that might be the issue. We may need to. I need to put down something to fix stuff with. And if we customize it, it may change. How much is a shop? I need to put one down anyway so I can repair at the house. Tools. Oh, I don't have one on here. Man, all we got's the big ones. That's a weigh station anyway. Yeah, all we got's these big ones. I don't have one on here. Dang, I'm about to put one down for sure. What does this do? A weather station. Oh, I don't want one of those. Yeah. Dang it. Alright, let's go. It may be because I'm leaving it in it. I'm going to go try to customize it and bring it back and see if that'll fix it. You don't turn players into players without making the grind impossible. Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. So you can buy it, or you can play, and the grind's nearly impossible to get it. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's stupid, honestly. I mean, about every game has done some sort of skin pay-for thing anyway. Rocket League's free, but, you know, to get all the cool stuff, you gotta spend money. for customizations and whatnot. It doesn't affect the way the game plays by any means. Like, it doesn't affect, you know, your ability to play the game even. One car is not any different, I mean, any better than the other. It's better for your style, maybe. Some of them have different hitboxes, but it's still all style, and whatever's in the add-on stuff has the same hitbox as something that's in the base game too. So it really doesn't change anything. It's just cosmetics at that point. But yeah, you still have to buy all the extra skins and all that kind of stuff in Rocket League too. So, kind of weird. But I mean, what do you do? You know, like it's their company. They're gonna do their thing. So kind of silly if you ask me, but what do I know? Let's customize this thing. Let's repair the tractor too, I guess, while we're going. Customize. We'll just change the wheel brand on it. If that fixed it. Maybe it did. I don't know. And I think it might have something to do with leaving it overnight. If that didn't fix it, I'm going to buy the Profil liner. Because we can get it for like $29,000, so. And it holds 42, I think. And we may just have to start leaving it unloaded overnight, because I think that's what's breaking it. I think that's what's breaking it for us. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, skins are one thing, but if that's something where like heroes, if there's heroes with abilities, they're gonna be locked behind a paywall, and there's not something that's the equivalent in the free version, then that's a pay to win all the way. That's a pay to win all the way. Yeah. Raid Shadow Legends. That's what they're turning into. Turning into Raid Shadow Legends. It feels like. I used to like Overwatch. I played Overwatch when it first came out a little bit. I even had some videos on my YouTube channel. I don't know what happened to them. I may have deleted them. But yeah, I mean, I thought it was fun. All the different abilities and stuff you could play with, that kind of stuff, it was a lot of fun. But yeah, pay to win. Eh. All right, let's see if it picks up more than 12. How many's left in there now? 1,500 worth. Okay, so should be one more crate, and then we'll pull over to the other side. Kind of waiting on it to pop out here. Come on, let's go. There's one in there. I know there is. I can see it. Okay. Oh, it did pop out. We grabbed that. I just didn't realize it. I guess we grabbed that as we were backing up or something. All right, let's try backing this thing up straight for once. Semi-straight anyway. That's fine right there. Please load up all of them. Ah, there we go. I think we fixed it somehow. I don't know how, but I know there's more in here. I'm just gonna sit here and wait. 30,000 in that one. Yeah, there we go. That's all we had to do was customize it. Okay. All right, that's fine. I'm gonna run it over, customize it, and just reset it. I sold the last one and bought a new one because I thought I broke it, but it's all right. Ooh, let's turn it over. All right, so just run, customize it, bring it back. It's fine. I need to get us I need to get me one of the workshops that's small, because I need a small workshop. I don't need the big crazy looking workshops. Just the small ones are fine. Also, I need to check lime production. We slept overnight. 387,000. Yeah, we can sell some lime too, make all of our money back. Our lime is where we're going to pay off our loan, not the sugar, which is what we did last time. It worked out really, really well. So, and pretty soon we're going to be making money hand over foot. So, 7,000. There we go. 567. Got them. That's all the sugar for the day. We sold a lot of it yesterday as it was coming out. So, and yesterday was harvest day. We're just now on the next day from when we started the harvest last week, so, or earlier this week, I guess. Still on the same day, the next day. So we were still on the same day yesterday. It's pretty good. We got a lot done. The ×2 speed It seems like it would be terribly slow, but as much stuff as I got going on, it definitely helps me out not have to worry about it. Alright, so yeah, we'll just have to go reset that if it glitches out again, which is fine. And I'm gonna get on the mod hub and grab me a shop. We're gonna sell some of this lime too. I don't need all this lime. We limed our entire fields with less than 100,000, so all the land we have, less than 100. We don't. Oh, my lime spreader's still over there too. Forgot about that. Let's go grab that real quick. I think it's still over there anyway. Yeah, it's still there. Grab the lime spreader real quick. What's up, Half Bud? How's it going, man? I need to smooth that out back there. That's bad. I've been saying that since we started this map, I think. I don't even think I need to hook the lime splitter up. We're just going to attach it and take off. I hope I get to test out the weeds on that thing today, see if it's got spot spraying. If it's spraying everything, that's bad. We need it to spot spray only. And hopefully that's what it's got, is see and spray. $42,000. We drop 8,000 in this. Do we have any left in the silo? I don't think we do. No. We may sell one full trailer load, and then we'll take like 100K, dump in the silo, and then let it build back up again. Oh, I know we have. At least I know we have that, because every day it's gonna use a lot. So, matter of fact, I think. Yeah, so we can fill this back up too. I'm gonna have to fill it up again. So. I think we've got enough to fill it up again. It holds 220,000. Yeah, so we can take one trailer, take all the sugar beets we got and dump them in. Oh no, it only holds 225,000, so we don't have quite that much. But that looked unrealistic. I say that as I'm putting 50,000 liters of lime in this thing, but whatever. Whatever. It's all good. And I'm going to park this thing way away from the water, because it did dance off into the water and I lost 50,000 lime one time, so park it right over here. Go. Grab a trailer. 250,000 liters worth. We'll sell some lime. It's going to take it a minute to fill up. That's fine. Can I hook these cables up yet? This thing's supposed to have been fixed where you can hook the cables up. It doesn't look like it is. Figure that out too. Alright, I'm gonna go. We're gonna fill up the sugar beets first. And then I'll fill up the lime in a minute. Alright, while that's filling, I'll be right back. Oh, it seems to be full. I had to go check on to see what we were doing for dinner. It is that time of day again. All right. Yeah, I cannot wait to get a bigger tractor. Oh my God, it's gonna be so nice. So nice. Get a bigger tractor. Crap, I forgot to let this thing sit in the way. I think I can still get around it though. It's nice to be able to pull straight through though. I guess it still works. Not that big a deal. Boom, there we go. Shouldn't take me a second to unload it. 220,000 liters of sugar beet. It's not going to hold it all because this thing only holds 225, so. There we go. 78,000 liters left. Let's double check here. 318 in there, 304 in there. Oh my God, yeah, we definitely need the cut sugar beet though. So yeah, the rest of this is going for cut sugar beet. That'll keep our lime production up. We should be able to pay off our loan with just lime, to be quite honest. We should get 3 to 4 trailer loads of lime, and each trailer load's about 50 grand. So that should pay off our loan, hopefully. Between that and a little bit of sugar money, we'll be good. Dump this back in here. We'll pull on across and get the lime out, which is going to take a while to fill up too. There we go. And I just like to go around a loop in because it's just easier. $379,000 liters of lime. Yeah, we're going to sell a full trailer load, and then we'll let it build up again, because I think it holds 1 million. I think I changed it to hold 1 million liters. Yeah. We didn't have to worry about it, because it goes through it. It goes through it quick. 100,000 it used to just stack up, so. I didn't look to see how much was in there yesterday, but there wasn't 300,000, I can tell you that. That thing already got sugar sitting outside of it. Seems it does. Yeah, the cut sugar beet is the hardest part now to keep up with. That and that big plant over there takes double, and it puts out double every day. So hopefully, after our next big purchase, which will be this property right here, we can get us a big tractor. And I'm gonna need it before then, probably. I really do need another tractor now. I'm kind of just winging it at the moment. But I would like to buy this land right here because a lot of that's usable. But if you look across there, right, all the way to that big hill over there, which starts about right here, all that's usable down through there. All this is usable. This, where this field sits, we can even do that little peninsula there. We can probably use some of that too. I mean, there's a lot of usable land right there on field 1, and it goes back. Well, I guess it doesn't. Field 3, there's a lot of usable land too. Field 3's also quite pricey at 1.1 million. Field 4, there's no point in buying. Field 5, there's not really a whole lot of point in buying. There's like a little bit over here that's flat. 6, right in this area right here. You can kind of see the hill edge. There's some that's usable. Over here is the most usable probably. 7, a little bit of 8, 13, 15. This is all flat right here, so that would be good. Field 3 would be nice, but field 18 would be really nice to have. And this right here is a big piece of flat land between 16 and 17, and then some at 18, like right in this area. Kind of flat. It does get pretty hilly, though. 10 would be okay, because we could use all this right here. Sorry. And then down through here, too. 9's basically not usable at all. And then 19, all this down here is pretty usable because this is where our field is now. And then 20, this is kind of usable down here too. So there's a lot of good land we can use. It's just all really expensive. Buy a tractor already. That's what I'm thinking, Bob. I think I'm about to buy a tractor next. That's the small purchase, right? I mean, you're talking $750,000 for the land. I need another tractor to use before we do that. So yeah, we'll probably buy another tractor first. After we dump this load, we're going to jump in the Bruin. and see if we can spray herbicide and see if it spot sprays. I think that's what that is, right? Or did it say it's the Pro Compact. See, I don't know if it's going to do the spot spraying or not. I don't know if it's going to do spot spraying or not. So we'll have to see. But yeah, Bob, I agree. I agree with you. I think we're going to buy a tractor first. We just need to pick one out. And it's going to be a large tractor. It doesn't have to be like this big, but it needs to be a large tractor for sure. I got these on here for a reason. I'd like to have one of them. This one's 575 horsepower and it's only 261. It's modded. Eventually, I want to have a fleet of these doing all the autonomous work for us. But yeah, I mean, the Versatile would be good. It's only 261,000 for the price. I don't see why not, to be quite honest. Auto steer system? What does that do? That'd be handy. Is that course play? Need the auto steer system? GPS, engine setup. So we're looking at 321,000. That's not bad. Any on sale? That's a good point. The saddle track is, but I'm not into that. No, thank you. Oh, it's full. All right, cool. Off we go. Let's go sell some lime. How much we got left in there now? We have 129,000 in there. Sweet. So we'll probably have about another 300,000 tomorrow too. As long as we keep water and sugar beets in that plant over there, it keeps producing lime because it keeps throwing stones over here. As long as we keep water in that thing, it'll keep producing lime. So, and with the sugar beets, we're getting the stones, and they're throwing them over to the lime processor, so we're getting lime. So we're not going to run out of lime. We're fine there. And man, does it sell good. Like a little bit of lime, not so much. But I think we did our whole thing and only refilled once, and we only used about 7,000 of that. We could do all of our land right now with 50,000 or less lime. So so there's 134. What was that? 57,000. So let's pay off 60,000 of the loan. Right, what do we have? 60,000, 74,000, something like that. So we're down to 165,000 on the loan now. So that's good. I think that's, yeah, we had 225. So 60,000 of the loan paid off. That's good, that's good. And then we will go ahead and park the trailer under here because we're going to need to do this again tomorrow. But I'm not going to get to that today, I don't think. We just turn that off. All right, I need to dump this liquid fertilizer here. I'm going to start moving stuff over here. We're going to have a shop here eventually of some sort. I don't know what kind, but of some sort. Empty that out right there. So we'll grab the herbicide. We're going to test it out on this field right here. Hopefully this works. I don't know that it will, but because it doesn't say see and spray, it kind of makes me nervous, I'm going to be honest. I'm afraid I'm going to have to keep that little bitty guy there just to do this. So. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I think it goes 7 miles an hour. All right. Let's pray to the farm lords, the farm overlords, that it works. That thing's massive, isn't it? I can start spreading out. It's like, good Lord, how far is it going? Nope, no see and spray. It's just using the crap out of it. Oh man, it's so sad too because this is so nice being able to go this fast. No see and spray though. We wouldn't use 1,000 on all 3 of these fields. Yeah, see, it's just spraying right now like it's actually spraying something. Ah, God, that's so bad. We need see and spray on these. I'm gonna find a mod with see and spray on the other sprayers. I can't do this. This is too nice to have right here for it to spray everything and waste all that money. Like, that's a huge waste of money right there. Yeah, we're gonna have to find a mod. I think I hit C while we're moving. Don't do that. It doesn't like it. It doesn't like going in cab. Alright, yeah, we're going to find a mod for it. Dang it all. I'll have to find a mod. which means I want to sell this one. I'll probably... I may keep it, actually. We may just buy another one. Buy the modded one that's got See and Spray on it. Yeah, we may just buy a modded one that's got See and Spray on it. But alright, that's going to do it for me today. I got stuck in there. I appreciate you guys for being here. We made a little bit of money. We did take out a bit of a loan, but we got some of it paid back in just lime already. So between the lime and the sugar production, we should be fine. Everything seems to be running correctly. Everything's running good here. I think we have plenty of cut sugar beet working. So we still got about 70,000 in there too. But between these two plants, it's eating up that sugar beet. But hopefully that's enough to get us to the next harvest. I know this is. So I wish I could turn the input off on this one. If I deactivate it, it only deactivates it for working. It doesn't deactivate it from taking it. So I wish I could tell this where I wanted it to go, but no such luck. Change output mode. I mean, I guess I could just, I could let it store and me go pick it up, couldn't I? I could do that. We just let it store up and then I'll just go pick it up and I'll take it. That seems easier, right? Does it have See and Spray on it though, bud? For the weeds, that's what I need. I need one with See and Spray. Yeah, I think I'm gonna let that store up and I'll just take the cut sugar beet because I need to get more cut sugar beet into here. 150 is enough to go 7 days, I think. So yeah, I think I'm gonna let it go on storing and we'll just go pick it up and move it. God, slurry's already back at 60,000 again. That's what I'm saying. God, we gotta have a slurry tank somewhere. We gotta put a slurry tank down. That's gonna do it today though. I appreciate you guys. I'll be back on YouTube on the community server tomorrow if you guys want to come hang out for that. You're more than welcome to. YouTube.com/DewSmith. I'll see you guys then. Have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Later, everybody.